Nice to see all you guys.
What's it like to be back out on the field in camp?
Yeah, it felt real good. Just being back out there with my teammates, the D-line, the defense, just everyone having the energy. You know, I tried to bring a lot of energy down my first back. Missed playing football. You know, this is my favorite thing to do. So just being back out here with my favorite people in the world, favorite coaches, Coach Browning, you know, that shit, it just makes me excited.
You've had the chance to watch your teammates on defense for the first full week. How does that change your perspective?
Just watching those guys, it does change your perspective just to get to see what everyone does, you know, kind of not be a coach, but, you know, just step into a coach's role, see everything from the sideline, you know, get to learn a little bit more, get to be a little bit more in the playbook and learn what everyone else does. And it just, honestly, it helps me play better because I know where those guys are going to be and what their jobs are supposed to do, and I know what I can do to help them and make their job easier as well.
For your fellow defensive linemen, and are you spotting some tendencies from the offensive linemen?
Yeah, it's a lot of things where I feel like we've been doing really good, just growing as a whole in the D-line, just becoming smarter as a unit, becoming a better pass rushers, having better hands. I feel like that's one thing we've been emphasizing a lot, hands and physicality. And just some things I'm seeing from the O-line, from, you know, getting some pass rush reps in and watching from the side. There's just a lot of jump sets because, you know, we have a lot of speed and our guys can do a lot. We're versatile, so, you know, they are quick on their feet sometimes, and, you know, sometimes we use that against them.
Who do you feel like has stepped up with your absence so far in camp?
A lot of guys, really. Derek Wilkins, Achille Calhoun, both of those guys have stepped up, took tremendous strides this offseason. I'm proud of both of them. Those are both of my dogs. They taught me a lot when I first got here, so I'm glad we're all getting better together. And then obviously bringing in TJ from Wisconsin, he was a great addition to the D-line. He brings a lot of versatility, a lot of pass rush for our group, and, you know, that just makes things easier for me and for everyone else.
Talking to Ricky the other day, he mentioned Stan as somebody who's made some good strides this offseason. What have you thought about, you know, Stanley's progress?
100%. Stan is one of those guys. He's a hard-nosed worker. He's going to put his head down and do what he had to do. He's going to take those doubles, do all the dirty work to make my job easier. So I feel like Stan has done tremendous, getting stronger this offseason, getting faster, doing everything he can just to make my job easier.
How did you hear about the lockdown, and what was your reaction?
You know, not too big a react. That's most the main important thing was just making sure everyone was safe, keeping everyone here that was on the field, around the school, around the area, just safe. And then when the school's ready to talk, they'll bring more information about that.
Is this definitely you guys get more upfield like they did in the spring rather than just engaging?
Yeah, I would say that they made an emphasis, you know, just on us causing havoc and disruption between the gaps, between the A through C gaps. So I feel like, you know, that lets us play a little bit more freely and, you know, show off our abilities. So, yeah, I would agree with you.
You got to like that as a defensive line.
Yeah, 100%, you know, being able, you know, some guys are, you know, stronger, some guys are faster. So being able to show off your strengths, you know, it helps you a lot, make plays. Yes, sir.
Nate, you're a little more than a week into a fall camp now. Kind of, what's your mindset at this point? Are you kind of eager to get into opponent prep, or kind of where are you at?
Well, me myself personally, you know, like I've missed a week, so, you know, me myself, I'm just eager to just get in, just get hands on, back with the team, back on them in the team periods, things like that. But, you know, obviously, you know, who's not ready for that first game? You know, we've been ready for the whole offseason. We've been itching for that opportunity. So a little bit of both, but I would definitely say I'm more tuned in, you know, getting the guys ready and we're prepped for, yeah.
Some of the guys have mentioned this already up front. How much do you feel like the success of what happens defensively is going to be on your guys' shoulders up front this year?
A lot. You know, we're putting that on ourselves as a defensive unit, as a D-line, that we're going to take the pressure off of the back end. We're just going to bring a whole new aura to our style of play. We're just going to be more physical. We're going to be faster. We're going to make more plays, and we're going to show everyone that we're a top defensive line in the country, and we have guys that will be going to the next level.